Hey there! Before I tell you about these 6 incredible foods, I need to be honest with you. 3 years ago, I was exhausted, inflamed, and 30 pounds heavier than I am today. Doctors kept telling me to just eat less and move more, but I was already doing that, and nothing was working. Then I discovered something that changed everything. It wasn't another crazy diet or expensive supplement. It was understanding that my body wasn't just storing fat, it was inflamed. And when your body is inflamed, it literally fights against your efforts to lose weight. Today, I'm going to share the 6 specific foods that helped me break this cycle. Foods that don't just burn fat, but actually heal your body at the cellular level. And the science behind this is absolutely fascinating. What makes these foods so special is that they work in 2 powerful ways simultaneously. First, they activate your body's natural fat-burning mechanisms, helping you burn more calories even at rest. And second, they reduce the chronic inflammation that's keeping your body in fat storage mode. Now, I'm not claiming these are miracle foods. I still had to make other healthy choices. But these specific foods were the game changers that finally made my body work with me instead of against me. See, when your body is inflamed, your cells become resistant to insulin and leptin, the hormones that regulate fat storage and hunger. It's like having a car with the brake and gas pedal pushed down at the same time. You're burning fuel, but you're not going anywhere. These 6 foods help release that brake by reducing inflammation while simultaneously pressing harder on the metabolic gas pedal. And the results can be pretty incredible. Let me show you exactly what they are and how they work. Food number 1, fatty fish. The first powerhouse food is fatty fish, specifically salmon, mackerel, and sardines. These aren't just any protein sources, they're packed with omega-3 fatty acids, which are like kryptonite to inflammation. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that people who regularly consumed omega-3s had significantly lower levels of inflammatory markers in their blood. But here's where it gets really interesting for weight loss. Protein has what scientists call a high thermic effect, meaning your body burns more calories digesting protein than it does digesting carbs or fat. With fatty fish, you're getting this metabolic boost plus the anti-inflammatory benefits. When I started eating fatty fish 3 times a week, I noticed something unexpected. The persistent bloating I'd had for years started to disappear. That was my first sign that inflammation had been a hidden problem all along. Quick tip, if you don't love the taste of fish, try cooking salmon with lemon and dill or mixing canned sardines with avocado, which happens to be our next food. Food number 2 is the amazing avocado. Now, for years we were told to avoid fats for weight loss, which we now know was completely wrong. The monounsaturated fats in avocados actually help your body burn fat. A study from the University of California found that people who ate an avocado daily for 12 weeks experienced significant reductions in visceral fat. That's the dangerous fat around your organs that causes the most inflammation. The healthy fats in avocados activate genes that specifically increase fat oxidation, literally telling your body to burn fat for fuel. At the same time, compounds called carotenoids in avocados fight inflammation at the cellular level. I eat half an avocado almost every day, either with eggs at breakfast, on a salad at lunch, or as guacamole with dinner. It keeps me full for hours and gives my skin this amazing glow that people always comment on. Food number 3, leafy greens. This is something your mum was right about all along. Leafy greens. But not just because they're good for you. These nutrition powerhouses have specific compounds that fight inflammation while supporting metabolism. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and arugula are packed with antioxidants and vitamin K, which neutralize inflammatory compounds in your body. A study in the Journal of the American College of Nutrition found that people who ate more leafy greens had significantly lower levels of inflammatory markers. But here's the fat-burning bonus. The fiber in leafy greens requires significant energy to digest, creating a thermogenic effect that boosts your metabolism. Plus, they're incredibly nutrient-dense while being very low in calories, giving you maximum nutrition without excess energy. I add leafy greens to almost everything: smoothies, eggs, soups, and of course, salads. The key is finding ways you actually enjoy them, not just forcing them down because they're healthy. Food number 4, berries. Food number 4 might surprise you. Berries, especially blueberries. These aren't just delicious treats, they're metabolic medicine. Berries contain compounds called anthocyanins that actually activate genes involved in fat metabolism. A study published in the International Journal of Obesity found that these compounds can help reduce fat cell formation and increase fat burning. At the same time, berries have the highest antioxidant content of any fruit, making them incredible inflammation fighters. Research from Harvard found that people who eat berries regularly have significantly lower levels of inflammatory markers associated with weight gain. I add berries to my breakfast every morning, either in yogurt, oatmeal, or a smoothie. They satisfy my sweet tooth while actually helping my body burn fat and reduce inflammation. It's like having dessert that makes you healthier. Food number 5, green tea. It is technically a beverage. Green tea. This ancient drink has been used medicinally for thousands of years, and modern science is confirming its powerful effects on metabolism and inflammation. Green tea contains compounds called catechins, particularly one called EGCG, that have been shown to significantly increase fat oxidation. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that green tea can increase fat burning by up to 17%, especially during exercise. These same catechins are also potent anti-inflammatories. Research published in Anti-Cancer Agents in Medicinal Chemistry found that the antioxidants in green tea can reduce inflammatory markers throughout the body. I drink 2 to 3 cups of green tea daily, usually 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon. It gives me clean, focused energy without the jitters or crash I used to get from coffee. If you don't like the taste, try it with a squeeze of lemon or a touch of honey. Food number 6, turmeric. Our final fat-burning, healing food is turmeric, specifically its active compound curcumin. This bright yellow spice has been used in traditional medicine for thousands of years, but we're just beginning to understand its incredible effects on metabolism and inflammation. Curcumin is one of the most powerful natural anti-inflammatory compounds ever discovered. A study in the European Journal of Nutrition found that it blocks the same inflammatory pathways as many anti-inflammatory drugs, but without the side effects. For fat loss, curcumin improves insulin sensitivity and increases thermogenesis, the process by which your body generates heat and burns calories. Research in the journal Nutrition found that curcumin can help reduce fat tissue growth and enhance fat burning. The challenge with turmeric is that curcumin isn't easily absorbed. I add black pepper whenever I use turmeric, as it contains piperine, which increases curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. I add turmeric to eggs, soups, smoothies, and even make a delicious golden milk latte with it. Now here's what makes these foods truly special: the synergistic effect. When you combine them, their fat-burning and anti-inflammatory effects multiply. It's not just about adding each food, it's about how they work together to transform your body's biochemistry. For example, the piperine in black pepper that helps absorb curcumin also enhances the absorption of EGCG from green tea. The healthy fats in avocados help your body absorb the fat-soluble antioxidants in leafy greens. This is why fad diets that eliminate entire food groups often fail. They miss this critical synergy that your body needs to heal and burn fat effectively. So how do you actually incorporate these foods into your daily life? Let me share a simple 7-day plan that I used when I was starting out. For breakfast, I would have a green smoothie with spinach, berries, and a teaspoon of turmeric, or eggs with avocado and smoked salmon. For lunch, a large salad with leafy greens, avocado, and either salmon or sardines, dressed with olive oil and lemon. For dinner, a piece of fatty fish or another protein source, with plenty of leafy greens and vegetables, cooked with turmeric and black pepper. And throughout the day, I'd sip on green tea instead of coffee or sugary drinks. Within just 2 weeks of eating this way, my energy levels skyrocketed, the bloating disappeared, and I started to see the scale move in the right direction, after being stuck for months. Remember, this isn't about perfection. Even incorporating just 3 to 4 of these foods regularly can make a significant difference in how you feel and look. Now, I want to be clear about something. These foods aren't magic pills. They work by supporting your body's natural processes, not by forcing unnatural weight loss. This is about healing your body first, with fat loss as a natural result. If you're struggling with weight that won't budge despite diet and exercise, inflammation might be your hidden obstacle. These 6 foods, fatty fish, avocados, leafy greens, berries, green tea, and turmeric, could be the missing piece in your health puzzle. I'd love to know which of these foods you already eat regularly, or which one you're most excited to try. Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more evidence-based health content that actually works in the real world. In my next video, I'll be sharing the 5 worst inflammatory foods that are probably in your kitchen right now. Foods that are actively sabotaging your weight loss efforts. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss it. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, your body wants to heal. Sometimes you just need to give it the right tools. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.